Ya lo sé. Bueno, como hoy es el... ¿Cómo que Enable Hard Mode? Bueno, primero le daré a New Game. Hoy es el 8º aniversario de FNaF, así que para ello voy a traer a dos noches Rachel. A ver, tapan de...
Hello? Hello? Are you there? Hi. You must be the night guard. Well, if that's the case, which it probably is, then I'm supposed to help you with our amazing technology. It's a bit cheesy, but you get the point, right? Well, for starters, the company thinks that putting up security cameras in practically any corner is going to help. Honestly, I don't think it will, with what you're going to have to deal with. But anyway, you can switch the security feed using the click of our standardized mouse that the company put out. That's one way to describe it. It's really old, but we'll get through it. But let me tell you, the power bill has been expensive with almost every damn night card. So hopefully, by limiting the power, you won't be like them. Nevertheless, you can track the power on the secondary monitor, and for God's sakes, do not break it. Honestly, I feel like I'm repeating myself at this point. Power is usually measured through the closable doors in your office, which can be closed at any time using the Z and X key. And you'll need to shut them as soon as something desirable may appear. You probably don't know what I mean, which in that case, it's probably for the better. But anyway, don't leave them shut. Alright, a few more things and then I can set you on your way. We actually have a spare room next to your office, which has pretty much been deserted for some time. However, we used to allow employees to go in there, but kind of had an accident in there. Needless to say, don't ever let those curtains open all the way. And if you by chance actually see anything or anyone back there, don't go telling the media. Okay? We've had some rough edges in the past, probably even more than I've seen myself. But long story short, always walk there using the W key. Oh!
Vale, ya está, no me entero de nada.
Specifically a raccoon and the thing from the curtains find their way into your office. Can't hide from them. Somehow they have increased awareness, possibly some sort of developing mistake. It's best not to think about it too much. So, yeah, that'll set you on your way. Wait, one more thing. If two of our amazing animatronics somehow manage to find their way to both of your doors, we found a small trick for that. Hiding under the desk seems to actually help, and even saved my life. I mean, my job. It helped me save my job one time. So, yeah, close the curtains, monitor the building, toggle flashlight, hide under the desk, and you'll be promoted as soon as you know it. And actually, please don't hurt yourself. We've had some issues with our reputation, and it kind of went downhill recently. Pizzeria down the street, Fazbear's Pizza or something.
Ah, qué bien, que ya tengo dos aquí.
Destroy our reputation due to them having some sort of robot incident. After that discovery, animatronics may just be looked at in a different
Bueno, y por si acaso,
yeah. It's a
me
bit
escondo.
unsanitary and rude, but customers are customers. We don't need them, we need their cash.
Total son las 5.
Yeah. Enjoy your first night here, and I'll try to be there for you tomorrow. Good night.
Bueno, no me entero de nada, sinceramente. Pero he llegado. Second Night. Vale, subo en este vídeo si lo completo también.
Damn it. Don't. Hello? Hi. Welcome back to Doug and Rachel's, and, yeah, company didn't really want me to record any more phone calls after your first night. But I figured, why not? After all, they don't monitor the calls after the first one, so I'm safe to say whatever I want. Well, for starters, which I'm sure you know by now, the animatronics are really jumpy. Easiest way to say it is something like performing after hours, but with a bit more of a kick. They seem to actually move around the building, and no one knows why. Actually, one of the night guards tried to do some investigating himself, which probably was the dumbest idea ever. Poor kid. It's safe to say that it didn't end particularly well. Huh. Other than that, nothing really happened recently, although I really shouldn't say that yet. You're a fifth night guard right now. The others being in an unnatural state. One of them even stopped talking and developed some sort of verbal communication problem. Very strange. Huh? They had to take him to some therapist, and the family tried suing us. Cool. Despite all their efforts, of course it didn't work. Nothing ever does. All it takes is the company's little bit of money before they just wash all the troubles away. Shouldn't question it, and neither should you, for the sake of our job, at least. As hellish as all this may seem, you'll get through it. Almost all of us do.
Creo que se no haberme enterado de qué mierda ha dicho. Lo siento, no estaba concentrado. Pero solo sé ahora mismo que el perro ese... Y el conejo que... Bueno, creo que es chica y se llama Rachel. Porque como para no saberlo. Que cerrando la puerta. Bueno, ya está aquí. Y en la otra también. Bueno, esto creo que es un perro, pero igual me sorprendo y es otro animal. Ay, Dios. Claro, la ventana. Uf. No sé qué sale de la ventana. Pero tampoco quiero saberlo. Vale, y el toro o lo que quiera que sea eso. Esa cosa, ¿qué es? Parece Satán. Sinceramente, pero me mola. Oh, el perro. Vale, estoy muerto. No me lo creo. Qué chorro tengo a veces. Intentaré la noche 3 también, va.
don't you think taking the endoskeletons was enough? Wait, oh shit. Hello? Sorry about that. Just accidentally picked up at the wrong moment. Other than that, welcome back to Rachel's, of course. By now, I'm sure you have the hang on things, so there's actually no point of rambling on. I'm actually just surprised you've lasted this long. I mean, with your job. Yeah. Anyways, I've heard some news lately. Nothing really interesting, of course, you know, except the fact that the owner is missing, weirdly. No one has seen him anywhere in the building. A bit strange. What do you think? Not that I really care, just curiosity, you know. You want to know the worst part? We won't get promotions without him being here. Hopefully, I wish he comes back for the sake of the promotion.
¿Qué mierda
It's
es eso?
stupid to think of getting the promotion by now, though, interestingly enough. Probably due to the fact that the owner doesn't really want to be attached to the company or the mascots for some reason. Maybe he hates this place for whatever reason, maybe as much as we do. I know I do, in many ways that you'd probably not ever imagine. This place sure does have a shady past. All right, so I think I'm going to call it quits now. I'll chat with you tomorrow. See ya.
Antes no es que no me dejara cerrar porque había sido lento, es porque tenía cerrada la otra. ¿Se ha ido? Sí. Yo creyendo que que sobreviví de milagro y no. Bueno, pues... Bueno, claro, puede venir otro por aquí. Me la juego. Voy a cerrar esto. ¿Quién se ha reído? ¿Quién se ha reído? Porque a mí no me hace gracia. El perro. Tú te reíste, ¿verdad? No os riáis. Ahí estaba mi amigo el terrorífico. ¿Qué? La Rachel. Vale, ya no está. Mira, es que me da pereza hasta ir hasta ahí para cerrar, para abrir la puerta. ¿No estarás aquí? No. Uy. No os ríais. ¡Ay! Mi amigo. Tío, ¿qué hora es? Vale, las 5, ya queda poquito. Tranquilo. Corre. Es que no voy ni a ir ni a mirar la ventana. Uf, menos mal. Y bueno, dejo el vídeo por aquí. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.